that way. Oh, that's a button? That's so silly.
Not right.
What? Okay. So...
It spins.
R.
So it starts with R?
A. I don't think I got 4, so L. Rail. Road. Well, that's not a dead giveaway. It's not like anybody could run in here with a giant flaming sword or something and just cut the wire to their little password, and then they all just rot back there. It's definitely not like that would happen.
Stop right there.
Oh, you're gonna tell me what to do?
Effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out, one way or another. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. The Brotherhood of Steel let you into their ranks. That's a hell of a thing there.
Oh,
and
I wonder what
as
gave
if
you the
that
first
wasn't
time.
enough,
Was it the power armor
the
or the
railroad
fucking
owes you
paladin
a
behind me?
hell, a truckload of Nuka-Cola for what you did to Kellogg. He was our public enemy #1.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You're the only ones fighting the Institute, and I want to take them down.
I'd like to say that nobody comes here out for blood, out for revenge. That everyone's here to help their fellow man. That would be a lie, though.
The Institute's going to pay for what they've done to my family.
You have a lot in common with too many of us, I'm afraid. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Once,
I have risked
pledged
my life
to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You were right about us. We're
Dance
the only
hated
ones
that.
in the Commonwealth brave enough or stupid enough to fight the Institute. And we could use more brothers
Come
in
on,
arms.
Dance.
But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hey there.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
If you greet all newcomers like that, no one's ever gonna help you.
Indeed, it took a great deal of restraint on my part, not to open fire on the lot of you people.
Don't be too hard on the old girl.
Hell
She's
yeah,
just looking
Dance.
after her wayward children. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
So what? I just kind of back out here?
Desdemona.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
Hey,
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
For a human?
for a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
So you think you could have done better on the trail?
Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know how you figure that marker garbage out, though. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
I'm interested.
Awesome. I think you'll be a good fit. I know Dez said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
I kinda like her.
Hi.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
And this game is like really ridiculously pretty. What? So these guys were just chilling back here in this dank tunnel with no apparent exit. This is just like a hole in the wall. Circuit breaker is not functional. Alright. I've got a lot of editing to do coming up. This is 7 straight hours of recording that I've done, and I haven't even gotten the last video out and edited from the last time I was streaming earlier today. That's bonkers. Another brick in the wall? Maybe. I might have missed that button. Ooh. Desdemona. That's a pretty cool name. Meet Deacon. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is I would have been doing this anyway. I play Fallout for absurd amounts of time, and that's just because it's an amazing game. But, to be live streaming the entire time, it's like you said, it's pretty intense. Whew. Shit. If it keeps going this way, I might be out pretty soon.
I'll find you. Anything useful?
I mean, I kind of feel bad because he was mourning his friend down here, but you don't just spin around and stab somebody, dog. No. Let's, get to stepping. Find Desmond out here. Oh, did he, like, disguise himself? Or Deacon?
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
I kind of like Deacon.
Here
He's
we
funny.
go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't see any damn rail sign, is all I'm saying. Oh, it's on the bus. Yep, keep going. I mean, obviously, it's a damn bridge.
Probably close.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey. How are you doing? Come on, man. What are you doing? Deacon.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say,
Oh yeah? Look at those mountains, that's beautiful. I was just up in Alabama not too long ago, and saw mountains for the first time up and out there. It was gorgeous.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Ease up there, pal, or we're gonna have a problem.
I already got problems, asshole. That little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Dance needs to make up his damn mind.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
I say we go through the front door, minefield or not.
What? If you think we got the mojo for that, I'll back your play. You first.
Oh, I got the mojo. Don't you doubt me, Dance. Yeehaw!
Is someone checking enemy?
Is that it? Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Almost figuratively.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
I was really hoping Dance would like my suggestion for a full frontal assault. Apparently he's wussed out since. Don't you ever backsass me again, machine gun turret. I'm surprised this armor hasn't started falling apart. They just took a landmine to the foot.
The elevator's hidden behind the bookcase. The Institute bastards powered off the elevator. We kill all of them, and we still gotta go in the back way. Well, the slightly bright side here is it'll be easy getting out. You buy that? I don't.
Hey,
If we make it out of here alive, I
What's the
guarantee
back
more
way?
railroad material.
I'm waiting on you, Sunshine. Okay. Oh, I leveled up. 23. I think one of the perks that I had another rank at 23. 29, I get my rank 2 on Blitz, and that's going to be huge. 23. Sneaking and running no longer adversely affects stealth. So all my stealth missions are going to be super fast from now on. These guys can't handle their landmines. Oh man. He is not loving this minefield. I'd like to help him, but I don't particularly care. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I think I ran
We're
past
in.
this place at
the
some
back
point.
entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So
So what, are you gonna unlock the terminal, please?
hey,
we're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
what can you tell me about the
Uh-oh.
Gen 1s and 2s?
Those landmines
The
give him
synths
cerebral
didn't
palsy.
start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us railroad agents are treated like mushrooms. Kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security
This guy's got a crush
lockdown.
on me or something.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one's in danger. We know. Bastard. We know.
Are you coming? The thing's unlocked, right? No, he didn't unlock it because he's a scumbag. That's fine, whatever.
Movement.
Yeah, you're right, the dog is the worst. Like, least favorite, 100%.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before, you know, Look around.
Okay. I mean, doesn't mean the cache is before or after. I'm assuming it means after. Oh, there we go.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in instant. Dude, let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just...
I hit that dude so hard with the sword, it shot him into the air. That's good. That's a good sign. His power armor is also good. For reasons I don't need to explain. Purified water. Because we're just tanking everything to the chest now.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Engaging hostile life form. Critically damaged. Down.
These Saints don't know how to handle a sword to the chest. Oh yeah, this is my robot slaying sword. I switched from the shish kebab and I didn't even notice.
Assessment. You must not.
Green. No.
Gone.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for them. Come on, where's Deacon?
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
You will find me. That's intimidating. Alright. Try it again. Aptly. Shit.
If they return, I will be ready.
Hey there.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Okay, hopes.
Got it.
There we go. Security door control. Open the door.
You're pretty handy with that terminal. Halen would be impressed.
Come on, go!
Movement detected. Curious.
Curious? Womp womp.
I must.
Nice.
Covert operations Operations manual. Even better stealth. That's banging.
Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency.
Oh, wait a minute.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Oh no. The Brotherhood does it from behind. Okay, I guess we're not going that way? That's cool.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
With extreme prejudice.
Stealth capabilities fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm seeing evidence that something's recently inhabited this area.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Grote, Suprema Lex.
Says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old-world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly, quiet. You'll never find another weapon like it.
The Deliverer. Alright.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Perfect.
The elevator's at the end of the hall.
Oh,
Should be
shit.
easy to power up and
Stealth
get out since we
boys
already
and
cleared
mini
the path,
nukes.
right?
Alright, whatever. I'm taking off then. Oh, yeah. Problem?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
One shot. Dance really hates these scents. Power elevator. Nobody gets in the elevator with me. What? What are you using foul language in my chat for? Meet Deacon at the old church. Got awful quiet. These load screens are getting intense. I don't know if something's going on with my hard drive. Guess we have to go down the tunnel every time. Did I make a wrong turn? No.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped
Alright,
out
catch you
100
later.
Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Some of the people you meet will need some suit replacements. Synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
When you're being watched.
Did I level? Booyah. 1600 XP from that. Love it. 24. Really getting up there. And I'm running out of shit to put my points into. Ugh. Alright, I think I'm out of here too, actually. So, we'll use this as a good break point. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll probably be back on tomorrow, though potentially not for quite as long.